big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now here is Lowry. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Levine against Robinson.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Chicago. Here's Ball over Lowry, and the shot is long. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here's Ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. DeRozan against Robinson. He kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Shoots over Vucevic. Back to Robinson. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Butler attacking. The Heat with a fresh 14. Adebayo down low. Vucevic defending. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Levine kicks the ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Heat with the lead. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Williams finds Ball. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 4. And here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Over Levine. Butler, no good. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. From about 19 feet. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Deflects the pass. Williams, a screen on Butler. Levine for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bulls trail by 6. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler against DeRozan. Just 3 to shoot. Fades back. No good off the back of the rim.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
From 17 feet out, that doesn't go either for Butler.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Now here's Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
You know, Zach Levine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort for the Bulls. He has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
And here are the Heat now. Adebayo with a screen on ball. It's all tied in Miami. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
Taking a look at the Bulls.
Shooting for
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine.
Vucevic.
Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Williams in the post, guarded by Tucker. Williams gets the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the triple. Miami trailing. Butler deciding where to go with it. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Levine kicks to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Oh, Vucevic in position. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. It's Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, that's just a deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And Butler gets it to go. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Pass to DeRozan. Levine against Lowry. Levine passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing in this one.
And there's the pass to Butler. Over to Rosen. Butler, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Nobody near Williams. And the three off target. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Butler kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Off the left rim and out. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Bulls shooting not great, 40% for the game. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
DeRozan against Butler. Stolen by Levine. Butler with the steal. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Chicago leading. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Levine for 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Ball dishes to Levine. From deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Down low. Here's Butler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead. Williams for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 1. And now.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them.
All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Oladipo with the ball. They get a hand on it. Good save it. For the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tristan Thompson.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's Brown missing. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, it shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Outside, White. Driving to the basket.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Here's Hero. Martin kicks to Hero. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Thompson. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
It's deflected, and the whistle blows, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the three. The Bulls have gone a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Yes, that goes in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Dishes it to Oladipo. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Martin.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's the 3. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Driving the lane. Here's Caruso. The second chance effort. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. The dish to White. Another shot. It's not going to go for him.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's White missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far, but you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Chalk up 2 there. Oladipo's got his first basket of the night. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Oladipo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. On offense, here are the Heat. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Jimmy Butler.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with it. Now defended by Levine. Levine with the rebound. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Now Lowry. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. The kick out to Williams. Levine against Robinson. And the jam by Levine.
Now looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
And here's Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. Fires the three. Here's Adebayo. And he lays it straight in. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and God's been doing this for now over a decade.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. The pass to Vucevic. Butler with the steal. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Lowry has the open look. And the Heat, another three. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic is screen on Butler. And Levine, here we go. DeRozan for three. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his third assist on the night. Now here is Lowry. Right block shot. And Butler with a nice bucket inside. And the Heat lead by 6.
You got to admire Butler's toughness. I mean, he's always ready to take on the defense and score.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball finds Levine. Puts up a three inside. Vucevic can't get it to fall.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the play.
Here's Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Goes back up. Goes back up. Back to Tucker. Lowry against Ball. They get it again. The kick outside to Butler. Over Levine. And he overshot that one, missing. Bulls trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Ball against Lowry. Outside Butler. Robinson on the wing. Pocket 6. Over Levine. Nice D from Levine. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lowry with the ball. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Here's Smart after the basket by Miami. Pass to Brown from the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Lowry outside. It's Adebayo, high post. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Kept alive.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Tatum against Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. From the high post. It doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown against Robinson. Back to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Horford. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Down low. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Now Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Tatum from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Butler.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Robinson on the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Butler. Spins. Over Williams. They get it back. Now here's Tucker. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry against Brown. Pass to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Smart outside. On the take. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's Adebayo, high post. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Horford can't hit. Right wing. Back to Tucker. Pass to Lowry. He gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here, Mark.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Misses the slam off the fast break. Pass to Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Butler on the wing. The turnaround Jay. Here's Adebayo. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. The free throw drops for Williams. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Boston on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And the Celtics making a change here. Tice is checked in. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. That's tipped. Boston with the ball. Horford passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tice with the ball. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Butler passes to Adebayo. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
It's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Left side Butler. Outside Tucker. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside, Brown. Adebayo with the rejection. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And there's 1:45 left in the half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Smart outside. Tatum passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Lowry. No good off the back of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Adebayo against Horford.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Chalk up 2 there. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Tatum. Can they get it? Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Brown passes to Tatum, and there's the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tice, and finished off by Tice.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th
That one's
team
off.
foul.
And the Celtics making a change here.
For Miami, Kyle Lowry at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
And that concludes the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Hero picks him up. Williams in the post. Pass to Tatum. Over Oladipo, the putback. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Martin. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Outside, Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo on the wing. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Smart outside, left side Tatum. Out left to the wing to stop the run. Oladipo with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A nice shot by Brown.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Hero. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fades and shoots. Count it. Good. And the Heat lead by 21. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Looking to get it going. Another one falls for Boston.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Here's Hero. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Benson can't hit. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Brown passes to Tatum. Off target from 3-point range.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Takes the 3. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Hero with it to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Tatum way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is set.
And your circumstancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. A shot by Butler, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Butler against Smart. Butler, that one's good.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Pass to Brown. With the drive. Good D by Adebayo. Brown with the steal over Lowry. A nice shot by Brown.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Robinson with a steal. Tatum against Butler. Shoots over Tatum. Outside for Butler. Second shot opportunity. Smart grabs the miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Brown. Robinson with a steal. Here's the 3. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Takes a step back.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Horford, right side. Tipped. Adebayo with it. Now Horford defending. Beyond the arc. Adebayo, no good. Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Brown can't hit. And for Miami, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. That one doesn't drop, and it's Boston the other way. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum's got room, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Heat.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Smart finds Tatum for three, and the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tatum against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey August, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart into the point guard.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Now here's Levine from outside the arc. Back to DeRozan. Left side Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Levine against Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now here's Smart. Following the miss by Al Horford. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Brown against Levine. On the wing, Brown. Horford the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could.
Oh,
yes. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Over in the corner, Williams, and stolen by Horford. Williams kicks to Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The pass to Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Celtics leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brown outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is Barry. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
On the wing, Levine. Beat him against DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Boston. Big stretch here going 10-2. Smart against Ball. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Williams. Takes a 3. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Trains him from beyond the arc.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Pass to Brown. From deep. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine for three. No good that time. Here's Horford. Boston again missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
On the wing, Brown. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Brown outside. It's Brown on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Outside, Ball. To the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
All right, look who's coming
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Levine way outside. Ball kicks to Levine. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown from past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. It's stolen by Brown. Feeds it to Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. He takes it in. Floats it up for Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Those three-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 11. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. And the three off target. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Now Brown. 8 points for him.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter and hasn't made one since.
Good on the triple. Levine's got 5 points so far. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes, gives you more stats, and with more stats, gives you the bag.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Ball. Dishes it to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. Bulls trail by 11. Here's ball. Outside Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
.141 left in the first half. Here's Tatum with the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you get the sense Tatum is used to getting hit when he's penetrating inside. It almost seems as if he embraces those challenges.
Out to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Brown.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Williams dishes to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown over Williams. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 10.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Back to Levine. To halt the run. And Levine throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Williams finds Smart. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 13. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Outside, Smart. Passes it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. He can't get it to go. The deep 3 from Levine. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 13. From the United Center in Chicago, back in... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
Personal foul.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
The kick out to Tatum. Here he goes. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum on the wing. Latrey. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Misses the three. Celtics leading by 13. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from three-point range.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Jumps up. Brown jams it in.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Kick out to Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Robert Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice.
Substitution, Robert Williams.
And stolen by Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots the three. Levine can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Smart finds Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Ball against Smart. And here's Brown outside. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. The deep three from Levine. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Williams against Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's running. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Levine can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
The kick out to Williams. Thien passes the ball. 6 to shoot. Williams against Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. 1:07 left to play in the third. Brown, good.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
There's Ball with the three. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Off target from outside.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
There's the pass to Ball. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Levine for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Williams dishes to Smart. He kicks it to Horford. Pulls up. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have made it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. It's Brown with the drive. Tatum, that's for two. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets two. Bulls trail by 21. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Count it.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Smart finds Horford from deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Into the Bulls, shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. There's Ball with the three. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bounce pass from Smart. Tatum against DeRozan. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. And it's Brown missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 19. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Smart. There's the dish to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Brown. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
Ball hits them both. Celtics leading by 14. Brown outside. Tatum finds Horford, and the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
And here is Ball from deep. And the Bulls with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum drives in. Floats it up for Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
DeRozan scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Outside, Ball. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. From 8. That one off the back iron and out. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. how it's been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Ball with it. From deep three-point range, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Levine, that's good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Smart against Ball. Outside, Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And great.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pushing it up now. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
The deep 3 from Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Levine with room to shoot. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Over Adebayo. That one a little long.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Levine. Over Adebayo. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. For 3, Robinson drains the triple.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
There's Ball with a 3. DeRozan passes to Ball. Takes a 3. The 3 is up. And DeRozan gets the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Nice move. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. Sometimes you just got to go straight up with it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Ball. Over Robinson. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. The shot by Butler, no good. Chicago trailing here. From deep three-point range. Ball finds LaVine. And it's off from three-point range.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Butler makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
LaVine way outside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Heat ball.
One minute left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lowry. Shoots over Ball. That one's wide left. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. DeRozan finds some space. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler. 4 on the clock. Miami, no good that time either. The deep 3 from Levine. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fast break Miami. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And Adebayo slams it in. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the...
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.
Look who's coming
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And it's Ball off the drive. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Heat with the lead, and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
On the wing, DeRozan from the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. Heat shooting around 50% of the game so far. Butler on the wing. Stolen by Ball. Butler with a steal. And he lobs it up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. From deep. All no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. It's Adebayo, high post. For 3, Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball passes to DeRozan. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Adebayo drives in. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by the Bulls.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time. It's just not.
The Bulls with another miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Lowry, good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Butler outside.
2 minutes.
And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Stolen by Lowry. Ball with a steal. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Lowry outside. DeRozan against Butler. Now Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. Just 3 to shoot. Nice move. Second chance shot. Outside for Butler. Gets another look. And again, the Heat missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Now, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 10.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And Levine, here we go. Good D by Adebayo.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Adebayo. Left side, Butler. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Troy Brown out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Hero with the bucket. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it does. A fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, next. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Oladipo outside. For 3. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Brown passes to White. It's tipped. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Hero right side. Fires it from 18. That's good on the jumper. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
You don't
foul.
think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence
At
who
the
picks
line
up
for
fouls well.
Chicago, Tristan Thompson.
He's off on the second. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's White. He's guarded by Oladipo. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep three-point range. Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hero outside. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls shooting a rough 29% from the field here. White finds Brown. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. banked it in off the glass.
What a determined finish by White right there. I mean, the 6'4" guard showing no fear down there.
Here's Vincent to the wing on the left. Defended by Thompson. Tries to spin move. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Caruso. The long distance three is buried. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead. Defended by Thompson. Puts it up from 12. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Chicago ball.
Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's Caruso on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
He hits the second from the line. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Oladipo against Brown. It's Oladipo with a drive. Yes, it's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
He'll be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much improved.
Another shot. Offensive rebound. Right side White. Stolen by Hero. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Oladipo. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's the fast break. White for 3. He can't hit that time.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. It's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago trailing here. And here's Brown for 3. No good that time. Heat shooting a disappointing 38%. Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses. White for 3. Oladipo with the rebound. 4 seconds left. It's stolen by Green. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Butler. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Heat lead by 9.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's the break. Fires it from 18. The shot by Butler, no good.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Williams grabs the board.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's Vucevic to the left wing. There's Ball with a 3. Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. DeRozan against Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. To tie it up. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Outside Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Williams passes to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry with it. Pass to Butler. Inside, Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
The Heat with the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Ball with a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Levine with it, picked up by Tucker. And Levine, throw it down.
Incredible athlete. Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical. It's great use.
Ball against Lowry. Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The deep 3 from Levine. And the dunk by Levine. 1 minute left to play in the 4th. Now Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Ooh, Levine with another miss. And here are the Heat now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And he sinks it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
So the Heat win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, up.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their bench. Here we go. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Here's Lowry. Here's Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. Over Williams. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Miami. It's a 3-point game.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Celtics now.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Brown, good.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And here's Lowry. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. No one covered.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Pass to Brown. Right wing. Celtics passing it around from the arc. Smart misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lowry up top, guarded by Smart.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Driving in to the paint. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing here by 8. Up top, Adebayo. Over Tatum. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's sent back by Horford. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Butler on the wing. Fires for 3. Lowry against Brown. Lowry can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 5. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry's got the ball. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Down low. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To end the run, Brown, good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. With 2 seconds left, Williams with the block. It's all tied in Miami. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go away.
All right.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Takes a step back, passes it to Tucker. Tice against Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And Lowry gets it to go.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Smart passes to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lets it go from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
It's rebounded by Tice. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Brown dishes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Looking for Tice. He gets it there. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson left side. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
In the corner, it's Robinson. It's stolen by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Blows the dunk. Outside Robinson from downtown. Nailed from 3-point land. Robinson's got 6.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Tice against Adebayo. The kick out to Tatum. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. There's the drive. And he slams it down. Right on top of Bam Adebayo.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Driving the lane. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Smart finds Horford. And it's Tice in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum way outside. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Pass to Hero. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. That one wide left.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
The Celtics, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat leading by 4. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Vincent. Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. It's his first trip to the line. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Hero. That misses off the backboard.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
The pass to Williams. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Tatum against Oladipo. Passes to Vincent. Spins. Scores off the spin. Vincent's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. He gets that one. Brown's got 9 points.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Good saving. He's guarded by Williams. Hero, no good. Celtics trail by 6. It's Brown with the drive. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Jacks up a 3. And Tyler Hero gets the 3.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart dishes to Brown. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Miami leading by 9. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
At the top of the key, Horford. Harden against Tatum. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum looking around. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Brown the pass to Tatum. Looking to get it going. And that one goes long.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight. Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. Inside, it's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The Heat leading by 16. Offline with his 3.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and the dunk by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Oladipo with the bounce pass, and it's blocked by Brown. For the 3, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Williams, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Robinson. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Over Williams. Nifty move. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 11.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Smart deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He can't get that one.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Horford gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Adebayo, high post. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
And so Butler nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
It's Brown with the drive. Goes up to the stripe. Good on the bucket.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Over Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. Butler with the steal. Here he goes. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Now, this is where Jimmy Butler started on the offensive end. The mid-range game has always been solid.
Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. One-on-one here.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Oh, Tatum in position. Robinson with it. Out guarded by Smart. Smart against Robinson. 1:43 left in the 4th. And Tucker has it in the corner. High post shot. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
Robinson hits them both. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. It's Brown with the drive. Horford finds Brown. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Bam Adebayo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Robinson against Tatum. From deep. Miami no good on that time either. Here's the Celtics with the ball, trailing by 17. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Jason Tatum made it clear from the outset of his career he would be a player in the NBA. But it was year 3 where you saw that drastic increase. He went from 15 to 23 points and was named to his first All-Star game.
And here's Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Horford finds Tatum. Driving inside. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
There's Ball with a 3. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. No good on the 3. Here's Levine. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in.
When we talk about veterans adding to their games, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Here's Ball. 16 feet out. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. The shot from 20 feet out. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Tatum. Horford with it. Over DeRozan. And Horford gets it to go.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. Horford with a steal. Oh, deflected. Levine with a steal. Down low. And Vucevic slams it in.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Smart passes to Brown. Now Williams.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Page back. Rebound by the Bulls. We've got 1:55 left in the first. The 3 from Ball. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Levine can't hit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Horford pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Shot by Levine, no good.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Going inside. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Vucevic, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
30 seconds left in the opening quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Back to Williams.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste, they look that good.
Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Gets an open look and hits it.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Brown with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Williams. Now Horford. The three. It's rebounded by Levine. Ball finds Levine. Tatum with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. Rejected by Brown. Pass to Smart. Boston again missing. Chicago trailing here. Levine way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
His struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Levine with it. Fires from 14. And he can't get that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. The three ball. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Williams. The offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. Pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. It's stolen by Smart. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here's Brown for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And now a 12-point Boston lead. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
The ball's knocked loose. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Tice is checked in for Boston. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. DeRozan. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Tice. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ball against Smart. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. There's Tatum with the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's 21 seconds left in the second period.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
To the paint. Oh, they need this. Brown, 3 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And so it's Boston, a sizable lead.
10.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be... About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Tatum in at the three. That's the Boston Five.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Brown off the drive. Deflects the pass. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White for three. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Brown. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Smart against White. Fires for three. Smart grabs the miss. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
The kick out to White. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Brown. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
White against Brown. To the inside. And that one's good. Green.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Brown finds Smart. Corner shot. Tatum can't hit. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Smart passes to Brown. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. White for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart passes to Tice.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's an 8-footer. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by White. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
For the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Chicago with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside, Green. Back to Caruso. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the break. Kick out to Brown. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Tatum can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Thompson, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Thompson with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. A nice shot by Brown.
Jr.
Brown's got 5 now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Williams. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Caruso misses. The Celtics with the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over White. Brown can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .16 seconds left in the third. Here's Caruso. Green finds Brown. Out to Thompson. Back to Brown. Outside. Green. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart outside. Now Horford. Shoots over Levine. And too long on the shot. On the wing, DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Smart against Ball. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They recover it. Smart passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Tatum against Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Tries to break his ice. And Levine throws it down.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Outside, Brown. On the take. From 13, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Horford, a screen on Levine. Out to Horford. From outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Levine against Brown. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine. Driving to the basket. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth. Tatum against Levine. Williams passes to Brown. Over DeRozan. Brown can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the dunk by Levine.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Smart against Ball. And here's Brown for 3. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. DeRozan left side. Ball outside. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brown. He's off on the layup.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Ball no good. Ball's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And it's good.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. They get it again. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart passes to Tatum. And they recover it. Now Brown over to the left wing. The drive by Tatum. Back to Brown. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, no good! So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.